What's up, y'all? Welcome back to the channel. Brian the Divine here with you, sipping my coffee, getting ready to do the reading. So we're going to do Sagittarius-Capricorns. But before I get into that, Divine Squad, my loyal subscribers, thank you for your likes, your shares, your subscribes, and your comments. You guys are freaking awesome. Okay, so like I said, Sagittarius-Capricorns. Your birthday is December 18th through 24th. You're part of the cusp of prophecy. That's right. Alright, so let me use my Light Seers Tower deck. And let's do it. Okay. I'm gonna shuffle these up here real quick, and while I'm shuffling, noobs, I'm gonna tell you what's going on. I'm gonna lay 2 cards down for your energy now. Okay, this is the balance of your duality. This is your yin and your yang, your positive and your negative, your light, your dark side, okay? Then I will lay more cards out, tell you a story. Within that story will be your message. After I give you a message, I'll have your verdict, your outcome. And that's it. You can go on your merry way. Pretty much. So, hit the like button and subscribe, please. Join the Divine Squad, become part of the family, you know what I'm saying? So let me do this up here. Sip the coffee too. You know what I'm saying? Oh, what a fail. Let's try that again. One more, just for good luck. Oh yeah, so noobs, I don't do reversals and I really don't call signs. Okay. With that being said, pat the rock and let's go. All right. Here comes your first card of your energy now. Fool card. Yeah. Well, let's get the other card here and figure this out, because I'm feeling 2 different things, so I want to get a little clarity on that myself. Queen of Wands. Here you sassy pants. Alright, so, you know, you're creative and you're intelligent and you're beautiful and very fiery, passionate, right? But you're brave, okay? So let's figure out why you're brave. It's like a journey that you're on, okay? Okay, well, Three of Swords in the world. Okay, so there was a heartbreak in the past, obviously. Past tense. Meaning you could have just went through it, or you're about to go through it. Because this is the present energy now, okay? So with the 3 of Swords and the World card, things are going to change for you. Things are going to start stepping up. You're going to see a little bit of good fortune, which means really you're going to get out of this heartbreak, okay? Because this is the journey that you're on. So it's a journey of healing, okay? And healing past this heartbreak, and the world is here. So what is that? Let me get my glasses here. I'm looking at this number. Oh, it's 21. Imagine that. 21, because, you know, 2 plus 1 is 3, and 3 represents change. There's another 3 here in the 3 of Swords. So, like I was saying, you're on a journey of healing, right? You need to raise your spirits past this heartbreak for this change, okay? For this to change, I should say. There you go. Page of Wands. So there's some news coming in, some good news, okay? Good news for Shirley. Well, that good news is either coming from a Queen of Pentacles, yes, You have the Five of Cups here too, okay? So you have the Queen of Pentacles. That is the person that is bringing the news to you of this change of your heartbreak in the current energy now. And the Five of Cups represents, you know, frustration, bitterness, blah, 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 blah. But the Five here also represents change. So much change here, holy crap. So this changes your emotions, because Cups is your emotions. So whatever this Queen of Pentacles person is going to tell you, which is like earth energy, someone who's grounded, someone who's stable, has a lot of, you know, a lot of abundance in their life. Doesn't always have to be financial, you know what I'm saying? But they bring this news into you. This changes the way that you feel. And let's keep going. More change, death and transformation. Oh my goodness. I have not seen this much change in a reading in like forever, okay? Maybe never. Let's keep going. Death card. Transformation coming. So the transformation is the change of your emotions, which is the news that is brought to you from this Queen of Pentacles person. Oh, man. Wow. Let's keep going. Okay, and it's coming in fast. So this change is going to be fast. So your evolution of this heartbreak is the journey that you're on to, you know, find yourself. Because look, she's kind of sitting there in their little, you know, Buddhist monk pose, you know what I'm saying, firing the fire within herself, right? So this is the journey that you're basically on to, you know, rebuild your heart in a sense. And the changes that this news comes in from some Queen of Pentacles that changes the way that you feel about the transformation that you're on. And this transformation that you're on is going to happen very fast, super fast, very swift. Okay, right. Ten of Swords. So when it comes in fast, it's kind of, it's like a realization, okay? It's like a realization that you understand that you've been lied to, you've been, you know, possibly cheated on, manipulated, you know, backstabbed, all this stuff, excuse me, that goes with the Ten of Swords. So, I don't know if this Queen of Pentacles person is your person that had possibly maybe done this and is going to tell you something about this heartbreak. So maybe this is the person that's involved that is breaking your heart, hurting your feelings, you know what I mean? It doesn't always have to be a relationship, because there's not really one out here to show that. But, you know, like I said, it could be a partner, it could be a family member, it could be a coworker, it could be a friend, something like that that's going to really hurt your feelings. Okay? That's what it really is. And so when they tell you this, it changes the way that you feel, transforms yourself really fast into understanding now, because Swords is about your mind as well as communication. So that changes your mind about knowing how this heartbreak happened. So you get all the details, you get all the answers, you get all the information. Okay. Wow. Pretty heavy right off the bat. And it causes a tower. Okay. More change. Okay, so, you know, that tower comes here. Let's see what's after this. The tower brings you to the King of Pentacles. Okay, so now you're like, okay, I'm good. You know, hey, I'm stable enough by myself. I have my shit together. You know, I have my little dog. I have my little dog. So I wouldn't stress too much about this transformation, because it's definitely not going to leave you any kind of out in the cold. It's not even going to frustrate you. It's just that now that you get the answers about what happened and how this person hurt your feelings in some kind of way. Okay, and so this transformation comes pretty fast, pretty swift here with the Death card and the Eight of Swords. The Eight of Wands, followed by the Ten of Swords. So definitely you get this information fast. It comes in, you understand all the details of what happened, how it happened, possibly even why it happened. Okay, that brings the Tower to you. You're definitely now showing here in the King of Pentacles that you're definitely alone by yourself, but you are stable. So it's not like you're being left without. You're not, you know, like I say, you're not being left out in the cold, nothing like that. You're still keeping your stability. Because for some reason you knew already with your intuition, because the High Priestess is knowing without knowing. Like, it's inner knowledge that we just all have, but sometimes some people can't access that shit. So you know this. You have to trust your intuition that you're going to be fine. It's going to definitely change the way that you feel about things, person, places, or things. Right, so let's keep going. Get another card here for you. Okay, so the Moon card. Okay, so it's like obviously these things weren't illuminated to you because you had no idea, and this person comes in and tells you that, and this is where that Tower comes to now have you be, you know, stable still, but knowing that it was in the dark, right? So you kind of had like your intuition, and it was telling you that you kind of felt things were wrong. You felt things weren't quite the way they should be, and things weren't really brought to light for you. So this is kind of what your intuition is saying, that things were left in the dark. It's like you know that it's not the whole story, okay? So really, yes, that's it. They don't tell you the whole story. They only tell you some of it, right? Some of it. Even though the 10 is completions, which would make it sense to be like all of it, but with the High Priestess and the Moon card, there's still things that are not illuminated. There's still some things that are in the dark. Okay? So to me, that's like some missing information that's not been told. That's too many. All right, there's the Ace of Wands. So now you get a very new, passionate, creative kind of idea, right? You have a new, like a new, fresh. It's like a new start, okay? It's like a new start, but that new start's really within your passion, right? Look at the third eye here, right? Look at the High Priestess right next to each other. So this is almost seeming to me like it's an enlightenment, right? Even though that you know that things are left in the dark, and you're trusting your intuition that is the case, you still move on for yourself in this new beginning, okay? Because it's next to the High Priestess and the King of Pentacles. 2 cards. Bottom's the top, top's the bottom. There you go. There's a new start. Passionate new beginning with a divine counterpart that is your 10 of Cups. So this was a person you were dating in the past tense, we'll say. I mean, you could be going through this in this moment. Depends on when to get the video, whatever. So yes, you definitely, they come in, they tell you some news. You know, it could definitely, I mean, it could frustrate you now that I'm seeing this 5 of Cups here, even though it changes your emotions, and your emotions are being changed because you were here at this sassy pants Queen of Wands. So you are a little frustrated that you have to now transition. You have to swiftly know that you have to move on, right? You swiftly know that you have to move on. You got all the details you needed that causes this Tower. And so you're trusting your intuition that they didn't bring the whole story to you, and you're fine with that because you kind of like know already inside, right? So then the brand new start comes for you, and it's a divine counterpart that makes you super happy, right? Happiness, family, celebration, right? 10 of Cups. It's like your wish fulfillment. And so this person kind of completely refills your emotions, okay? So you go from heartbreak to heart palpitations because this person very much makes you happy. Amen. Wow, that's crazy. That's so crazy because yesterday I had a person leave in the comments. They're like, They were kind of like last behind on the video of the Q&A, right? So they kind of hit me up last night before I crashed, and they asked a question about, is there twin flame, where are they? Are they coming in? Do they even have one? And I was like, well, it's a little late in the game. I already put my crystal ball away. So check out tomorrow's reading, and we'll see what happens. And so guess what, my friend? There's your divine counterpart coming in with a new start, and it's everything you wanted. 10 of Cups. Merry Christmas. Have a nice day. So there's your answer, my friend. Yes, you have one, and yes, it is coming. So let's keep going. Yeah. 10 Page of Swords. So they've been checking you out. They've been researching you. I don't, maybe they've been just looking at your social media, kind of, checking you out really before they came and bring this offer. Right. Because that's how we usually do it, right? Hangman. Okay, so there's like a little pause. There's like a little temporary kind of a break because you were still kind of really in this transition. So it's like you take a pause, you like a breather, you know what I'm saying? So it's like you want to just wait a minute. Because now you're kind of in your emotions, okay? Queen of Cups. You're going to use your intuition more. You're going to use your smarts. But now you're trying to figure this out emotionally, okay? You're trying to figure out the steps that you want to take emotionally. This is why you're kind of pausing, having a moment for yourself to really gather all, let's just say, gather all the information that you can to make an executive decision. Because you want victory and success. Okay, so this is what it is. You're really digesting this not only mentally but more emotionally. So you're feeling if hey, if this person's right for me, do you feel you're compatible, those kind of things. Which really you should be thinking about those things and not feeling them. But it's going to be victory and success anyways, right? Or you are shining the spotlight on something. Let's get this card. Yeah, see, there you go. You shine in the spotlight on something because they're the King of Wands, so they're only about kind of one thing. They're like sassy, right? That makes sense because here you have the Ace of Wands. That's passion, that's fire, that's drive, that's romance, that's sex, that's all that good stuff that Wands represents, right? And so when you put yourself on pause to research in the moment you're kind of taking that time to do that about this person, you really are starting to get emotional because you want victory and success. But what it is really they are this King of Wands kind of energy. So they're after just kind of one thing, and that's that intimate, passionate kind of connection. Okay, so that could just be the way your twin flame starts it up, hot and ready, right? So now you have to make a choice, right? It might be an uncomfortable choice. It might be a choice that you don't want to make, but you have to make it without any emotions, and you have to use it completely in your logic. Because they want to ride that horse. So the choices, the decision that you're thinking about makes you want to take off, right? It makes you want to run away. But it also makes you think that they're trying to get away with something. So if they're coming in as like a twin flame, but they're only offering that, Knight of Wands energy, that passion, that good time Charlie kind of crap. Now I can see why you're really hesitant on trying to figure this out as far as your direction that you want to move in, because it's something that doesn't seem right to you. Okay? They're offering love, but they're showing just that, friskiness or whatever. So I want to get another card after this because it looks like you're deciding to run away, run Forest. Or you're making a decision to start taking action in your mind. You could be running towards this, so the next card will kind of tell us that. Justice. That doesn't tell me. Okay. So you are going to make a decision to move towards this person. That is your justice, and there's an investment, right? So you're going to invest in this person. You're going to make things work. You're going to really give them a shot, give them a chance. You're going to plant those seeds to watch your fruits grow, okay? 7 of Pentacles. Four Cups. Okay. Let me see this again. Okay, because they come in with the Knight of Wands energy, right? They want victory and success with you because, you know, they're a loving kind of a partner. They're definitely into their emotions as being the, you know, the Queen of Cups, because that is really who your divine partner is the Queen of Cups. And so they want victory and success with you, but they offer this kind of flirtatious, romance kind of energy, which makes you have now a tough decision with the Two of Swords to either... It looks like you're deciding to really run away. I'm sorry, but it really is, because this energy is what's making you feel that you could be back here, or this heartbreak, okay? So with the Two of Swords, you're deciding to make a choice to run away from this. That is your justice. You're going to invest in yourself here with the 7 of Pentacles, and now you are kind of disgusted and disappointed. Because like I said, they came in as a twin flame kind of situation. Even though the Devil card's not out here, I can't say that they're, you know, not a true partner, but they're offering love in the beginning, but they're only showing you the Knights of Wands energy. So that's why you had a tough call to make, a decision that you didn't want to really, you know, like I said, run away from that, because that justice is yours to invest in yourself, and that makes you a little disgusted of what was being presented to you. Okay, whoa. All right, we'll take these cards. Top is the bottom, bottom's the top. Sorry about that, it's crazy. It's just where the cards come out. Sip your coffee. Hit the like button, subscribe, news, become part of the Divine family. And there you go. 4 Pentacles. So you're going to hold on to your own stability. You're going to hold on to yourself. See, because you were here, the King of Pentacles, being stable, alone by yourself before this person came in. And, you know, and so you hold on to that still. You hold on to your ideas and your decisions, you know, letting it go, because you're going to just, you know, build your own stability even more. You're going to, you know, just focus on, you know, maybe work, things like that, for your own happiness, and explore other kind of avenues and pathways to really shine, to heal. Because you're still in this healing process. So it's almost like, okay, because they come in, you know, offering this love, and they're not really showing it. They're really showing, you know, the flirtatious side, and hey, let's just do this, and it's only about one thing, you know, that, right? So you make the decision to take off and basically run away from this offer, because, you know, you're not ready. You're not ready, because you're still looking right here with the 4 Cups. See, so it's like over here is your person, but over here is what you're concentrating on emotionally, and it's still with this person in the past that kind of hurt your feelings, right? And so it's almost like you're gonna realize that you're not ready to fully invest, even if it is a, you know, a spicy passion and new beginning at first, right? So like, it's just like hopping in the sack, bunny rabbit all day long, and you're not ready for that. Okay, not only that, because you know that maybe some of that is the information here with the 10 of Swords that you went through when this person was telling you about how they hurt your feelings. Okay, so let's keep going. Yep. So now you just take that role. You are now commanding your own passions, right? You are really standing strong as like a leader. You know, you're not really letting this affect you, right? You're still, you know, passionate about yourself, passionate about your ideas. You're still sitting on your throne, you know, friendly and, you know, just maybe a little ferocious, right? You might feel a little ferocious. This is like kind of like how dare you type thing, right? Come into me and just offer me a ginormous amount of love, but you're only showing that kind of passionate side. So I could see where it would be a little frustrating and confusing for you. So you're going to be the king of your own jungle, basically. Right? Okay. There you go. 7 of Swords. Wait, what was that other one? That was 7 of Swords, wasn't it? Let me see this. My glasses. Knight of Swords, so you take off, right? Okay, so the 7 of Swords, I mean, it's kind of weird because they have the same dude with the hoodie on. See? It's the same dude with the hoodie on. And so I was like, wait, I thought I already pulled the 7 of Swords. I mean, the Knight of Swords. I might have said 7 of Swords, but it's the Knight of Swords, which is still taking off. So now you have the 7 of Swords. Okay? So now it's like you're just going to sit there and reflect. You're going to reflect on some things. You're going to think about things, right? Because you kind of really knew this person was trying to get away with some crap, like come off in a different way than they really are, which means they came off as this loving family person, this twin flame kind of person, but they really showed you that they're only about kind of that passion and nothing else so far. And so this is what you're kind of, you know, understanding that they had some things that they're trying to get over on you. Okay. So now it's like you're just contemplating everything. You're just thinking about it in your mind. You're like going over everything again and really kind of making sure that your decision is firm. And it is. Because you love yourself. You know what I'm saying? You definitely have much to give to a person, people, you know. And I mean, it doesn't really affect you emotionally because you still stand strong as that king in your emotions. Which basically means, you know, you don't let it affect you emotionally. You do give it some contemplation. You do stand solid. And it's kind of rough. You're just now focused on a different direction, a different idea. This is you know, you're just focused on your stability. Which is really trying to still heal from this. Because you do have the Star card out here. See? Boom. Okay, so it's like you're not ready. You're not ready. They weren't offering the right things. And so, you know, you still sit in your emotions, you know, strongly. Okay, you're not letting this affect you emotionally. It doesn't hurt as much. See? There you go. 4 of Swords. So because your emotions are stable, your emotions are not affected, your passions are really still there for yourself. You know your drive of what you need to do as far as making yourself happy for your own stability. You hold on to that idea, but now you get a little more stable in your mind. Okay, so 4s are about stability, Swords is your mind. So once you put all this together and don't let it affect you emotionally, that helps you kind of, you know, stabilize your mind. So you got all the answers you needed. This person already showed you who they were and how they wanted to be towards you. And once you wrapped all that up, you kind of get a little more mentally stable. Not saying that you're out of control or anything, but you know what I'm saying? It's just the thought process of whys and hows and oh my God and all this stuff kind of goes away, and now you're back to some normal thinking. And so now you have the 3 of Pentacles. Okay, so once you get into that normal thinking, well, you know, now it's like, okay, now you feel you're ready for teamwork. Now you feel you're ready to collaborate. Like, hello, a little delayed reaction there. I think so. Yeah. Okay, so the collaboration is for your wish fulfillment. Okay? So you don't let this stop you. It's almost like you keep going on your journey here and continue to pursue what? Your Emperor. Told you. That's it. You want your true divine counterpart that acts like an emperor, is an emperor, and can be an emperor. Okay, that is your wish fulfillment. That is your pursuit. You're not giving up emotionally. You didn't let this really affect you because you weren't quite ready to move on to the next person, even though this person came in as kind of like, the devil card's not out here to really say that this was a false flame. So it could have been a soulmate and not a twin flame. Okay, and so you weren't ready. You had to still explore, so you still had to explore the ways that you had to heal from this other person. And then you bust a move. You really analyze the situation and really stay stable in your emotions. And now you're ready to explore your wish fulfillment in search of your emperor. So that has been your reading, my friends. Take it for what it's worth. It's a little bit of a long journey. It's a little hard journey, but it doesn't emotionally affect you. It just kind of confuses you on like how, why, and what the hell. And once you figure that out of the other person, a new person comes in trying to offer you some stuff that you just wasn't having it because it wasn't enough. They pretended to be one way. They're showing you another way. You didn't get emotional about it because you were still in that healing process. So you were more now like alert for the red flags. You know what I'm saying? You're more aware for the red flags. And so you've seen the red flags like that because you can't be a divine counterpart only coming in for, that passion. It's got to be the whole deal. So once you lock all that down in your mind, you realize their motive, you realize their angle. You say, nope, I need more, I need better, I want my wish fulfillment, I want the emperor, I want the whole deal. I just don't want the passion. I want everything that my twin as an emperor can offer. And that's a lot. So good luck for you. Congratulations. Standing your ground, taking for what you want to make yourself happy. So don't give up your journey, my friends, because it might be a long one. But, once you finally heal, you'll be surprised what comes around the corner. So with that being said, have a great day. Peace and pray, and we'll see you again.